PS5 as well. Please enable those notifications, comment, like, and subscribe. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the show. We're playing Genshin Impact, and I'm live streaming from my PS5, so you guys can see me on the place on the app as well. If you have any comments, please let me know.
Huh? Some blubber beasts have come to join the party?
Anyways, I'll be back to the app in a bit. Talk to you soon.
Aw, they ran off!
Let's keep going. Sorry about that.
It's okay. Dang, the ambulance have been going. The ambulance have been going on non-stop today.
That could be easier said than done. Something's blocking the entrance.
Well, did Modeste mention it in his adventure logs by any chance? They must have gotten through somehow.
Good point.
We prepared a banquet for our shy little guests, and as the food flowed away on the current, they broke...
We have to feed the blubber beasts? See, this is why you should always bring snacks. You never know when you're gonna...
There's no time for that. Romaritime flour...
Wait, we're seriously gonna try this?
What?
A little amuse-bouche!
Oh, really?
Anytime. No, that's not it.
Blubber beasts or not, are we sure this stuff...
Trust me, they'll love it.
Oh, good question. If we try to put them in the pool...
Yes, we can't afford to wait for them to double back.
Blocked it off. Son of a bitch. Alright.
Wow, it's really stinging! It must taste better than Paimon thought!
The tracks turned back again. Oh, so annoying. Off to the freezer.
Oh, over here.
I like this Genshin Impact game. Oh yeah, just to give you all a heads up, I'll be doing GTA soon on live streaming.
Let's see.
Hey, it's open.
8.
Hey, give me your water.
Here.
I said your water.
Sure.
All those years slaving away on... Not only have I found the ruin that Savelli kept hidden... Hey, go scout ahead for me. If we need to do any more blast tunneling, I want to know where to lay the explosives. Did you not hear me?
Why don't you do it yourself?
Oh, when did you learn to fight back? You're always so compliant when I give you instructions by letter.
That's because you threatened to expose me for the Lumiline incident.
Don't be so You were terrified of her finding out about your part in the Lumiline incident, and you resented the way her reputation hung over you. So you jumped at the chance to convince yourself that she was the villain. First, idolization, then jealousy, suspicion, and self-deception. That's what this comes down to. It was the same story with Savelli and my ancestor. He offered Modeste his friendship, only to murder him. He promised to explore the world with him, only to later destroy all records of their adventures. It's a miracle I even found.
I am no Savelli, nor will I ever.
Oh, put a lid on it. You really think you can absolve yourself of your vindictive and jealous behavior now? Just because you finally realize that Escoffier never kept any secrets from you? You didn't show any remorse when she left.
You're right. I don't deserve.
Ooh.
I somehow doubt that.
What?
Ever since I learned the truth, I've been
Tell me
biding
what's
my
upstairs.
time, waiting for this moment. You've played me like a fiddle for so long, and
But you drank it too.
it's what we both deserve. This is the price we must pay for betraying Escoffier. You'll die here with me, Monica.
You. I saw your dumb plan.
No,
Revenge.
everything I ever did was a failure. And now,
Hey, why don't you try your hand at being a comedian in your next life? You got. You should have just done like I asked, Savannah. All I wanted you to do was scout the ruins for me.
Stop right there!
Let her
I
go,
forgot
Monica. We fight.
Escoffier,
They're like, get out of the car.
Ugh,
Get out of the car.
looks
Put
like
it
I'll
all
have to
safe.
keep you
Get
around.
out
you can't!
of
Stay
the
back
car.
if you want.
Put it all safe.
Escoffier and the
Monica!
a recipe. Modeste had a secret.
You
The
want me to
truth
get out of
behind
the
his
car?
so-called genius. The
my
je ne sais
God.
quoi
Are you serious? You're here because of a Gâteau de Bois obsession?
I could. He and Savelli were fools. We're talking about a powerful stimulant that also sharpens the senses. That's right. I've done my research. It was.
Will you listen to yourself?
My eyes are wide open. Just wait till I get my hands on.
Wait, what's...
Just when I thought she couldn't get any crazier. She's lucky the whole place didn't collapse.
Uh-oh. Savannah's going too.
Monica must have taken her. Oh, what a
Let me go and check
coward.
on my mom. I'll
She's
be right
only
back,
taken her hostage
everyone.
because she knows that she's no match for you.
Alright, see you time.
That's true. Even if she finds the treasure, she'll need Savannah alive if she wants to get out of here in one piece.
That was cause my mom almost broke my expensive glasses.
Oh, well, our path's been blocked,
Shoot,
so
careful.
let's look for another route. The water looks pretty deep here. Maybe it leads somewhere.
Yeah, Mom, hang on. Thank you. Thank you. That came out of nowhere. Man, I hate it when sneezing comes out of nowhere. Uh-oh, number 2.
Bless you.
Thanks.
Bless you.
Hey.
Damn, girl, that's the 3 times you fucking sneezed.
Yeah. I think I'm all the muscle doing it each time. You know?
I kind of feel like a little bit sleepy for some reason. Golly! God bless you!
Golly gee.
Jesus Christ.
Never sneeze too much.
Oh my god, he's making a song about sneezes. God damn it. Okay, sneezy boy, shush.
As a saggy titty bitch.
What?
Golly gee.
That's it, get your ass on Call of Duty. Get your motherfucking ass on Call of Duty in the pit. Little bitch.
No.
Okay, I'm a Jenkins.
Why don't you get Battlefield Hardline?
I don't feel like it. I already got your stupid lame games anyway.
This is even better.
Oh yeah? More better than fucking Call of Duty, you bitch?
Well, to me it is. It's the cops and robbers and stuff.
Bruh!
Opposite of Illinois.
You're a dummy.
Oh, but you're son of a bitch. You know
Let
that
me
part of the
delete
movie
some
called, My Summer Story? And there's a part where the cop says, hold it! And then the Robin guy goes, where he's like, hold it! He's like, son of a bitch! Like that. And then he's like, oh, I would. And they're like, son of a bitch! And then that's it.
I'm blowing shit up.
Kaboom, bitch!
Okay. No? Me too.
Little bitch ass.
Oh man, I better not be coming down with a cold. I can't afford to get sick.
Golly gee.
Oh my gosh, Mikey, shut your
Sending the
fucking
sunlighters.
fat ass up.
No.
God damn it.
Fuck you.
Piggy boy.
There you go.
How are you gonna do the one you were silly? You were wearing a pig or
By the
something.
explosion just now. Alright, Night Skills 101. Time for some rough chopping.
Cry later. Yeah, that's right. Get your hands
Let
up
the
there.
magic's veins boil!
Your mama.
No, I'm trying to get the alarm. I don't think I can. Hold on, you bitches. Fuck you.
Cryo incarnate! Hear my prayer!
Windblade! Prepare to be blown away!
Shut that off. There it is. They heard something, but I
Crap,
don't think they're
stupid
gonna know.
barrier.
They're just storming so bad right now. You even know that's like a donkey's out of a donkey's ass.
What the fuck? I'm hearing.
I got you, bitch. Go down.
This is not the end.
What? Oh no, we're doing that again because I didn't know that was an alarm there.
Oh shit.
I send Olivia an invite, she won't join, so whatever. I don't care. I'll invite her one more time, but tough luck, because I don't give a fuck.
I have to wait until I get another PSN gift card to get it.
I'll get you one. How much is it?
Brat!
Tongue tied.
This brat.
You know me! And I'm tired, by the way. It's early morning in my zone, so...
What the hell do I get in return if I get that? Oh, shoot, somebody.
Bring it.
The big hole with the big
Well, whatever that paycheck, I don't know how much it is yet. I don't know how much money's gonna come in my paycheck from my last one. Cause I just started to pay the rent, so we'll see how I'll let you know when I ever get my paycheck and I'll figure out what to spice it with. Like I always do. For all you didn't know what the fuck I get.
Unleash.
It's 19.
The pinnacle of excellence.
So it's $19.99. That's how much it is.
No, it's okay.
Yeah. It's in my cart right now, so I saved it.
Windblade.
By ordinance divine.
Yeah. But I'm gonna beat up my friend because he owed me like 2 gift cards already. I'm about to be his dumbass. I know who he works and I know where he lives at, so he can't escape this
Wait,
time.
they shot me.
So yeah, I think hopefully. Okay, how about this? I will pay you back a gift card whenever I get a chance.
What would I want a gift card for?
Wait. How long are your pluses?
Yeah, Mom, give me a
Another
second.
I already got it.
Guess we need to prepare another feast for
Nah, I
our
mean,
guests.
like, how long does
Okay.
until it gets
I'll be
fired?
right back, guys.
What the hell?
Oh!
Down, you
Mikey,
asshole.
I'm fucking dumb. I think I might have a gift card from Pastor K that I haven't used.
Yeah, you are dumb anyway. Oh, finally she joined.
Ah! Fuck you!
Fuck you dumb. I'm talking about Olivia.
No, I said fuck you, dum-dum.
I don't know what I did, but okay.
How the hell are you fucking blind again? Ah!
Because you've been blind.
Shut the fuck up, you hippopotamus.
I'm
Hippo, shut the fuck up.
What's up, good-looking boy?
Oh god, Lord.
Oh, Jesus, help me.
Haha.
What?
You're-
I couldn't help it when I looked
An
at you
important
on
part of
video chat,
cooking
you
is
look
making
so
sure
cute.
the ingredients absorb the flavors in the dish. To that end, a chef must be able to wield a knife
Your
with the
fault,
same
Mikey, that
level of
mine.
precision
No, thank
as a
you.
surgeon.
For
Practice
me, I'm
makes
still
perfect.
sleeping. And I'm still awake.
Damn.
Yeah, no.
Can't sleep overnight,
It's 3 in
Missy.
the morning by me. I want to get some sleep in. Now.
Well, you didn't tell me you were going to sleep, so.
I was going to when I joined in here. I can tell you that.
Took you longer than that.
Know of any new orchestral pieces?
Well, I was watching my show,
I like to swap
that's
out
why.
the background music in the kitchen once in a while. It's a great way to find new inspiration.
I was watching a show on Peacock.
Okay. Alrighty, well, good night then. Fuck out. I kicked her out. Don't care.
No, we have like I only have $18.78
Nope,
left
they
in my
didn't see
wallet.
me.
Bad bags.
These guys didn't even go down as soon as I press the freeze button. It doesn't work. Take me to jail.
Even the most unassuming ingredients can produce astounding flavor. But unlocking that potential takes a keen sense of smell, a refined palate, and an open mind. An important part of cooking is making sure the ingredients absorb the flavors in the dish. To that end, a chef must be able to wield a knife with the same level of precision as a surgeon. Practice makes perfect.
What the hell am I looking for? Okay. Oh, I remember now. Okay.
Actually, I think I'm good with the places with part. I think I'm gonna try cleaning it. I got it!
Know of any new orchestral pieces? I like to swap out the background music in the kitchen once in a while. It's a great way to find new inspiration.
Oh, F you.
Nobody down there? I don't see anybody.
Even the most unassuming ingredients can produce
Almost shot me on
astounding
my
flavor.
balls.
But unlocking that potential takes a keen
Lame
sense of
ass.
smell, a refined palate, and an open mind.
Wait, do I have to go up there? Oh, yeah, I do. Bitch. Come on. Doesn't work.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Sorry it took so long.
Yeah.
What, Mom?
A dash of frosting. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. Well, be back.
It seems to really like the texture of Rome Maritime flowers. A little amuse-bouche. Ja. Za. Ja. Ka. Ra. Do your worst! A dash of frosting! I never knew you could process Lumitwall like that. Alright, I've got to jot this down. Lumitwalls and maritime flowers. This could open the door to a whole new world.
Yep, that's literally the plan. Wait, hold on. Which door are you talking about?
That's strange. These don't look Romorian to me. More like last century Fontaine.
Adventurers from last century Fontaine, huh? Oh, Modeste and Savelli, do you think—
By the looks of it, this was a one-person camp. They adventured together, but maybe one of them came back alone at a later date. Huh, you really think so?
Trust our adventurer's instincts. We're okay, well, the Traveler has more adventuring experience overall, but Paimon's definitely a pro-rummager from all those treasure chests. Rummaging skills.
Huh, no kidding. Are all adventurers so obsessed with journaling? I mean, I guess I take a lot of notes when I'm cooking as well, but I thought that was just me.
Anyway, let's find out who was here.
It's been years since I've last visited these ruins. It's exactly the way I remember it. This place probably hasn't changed in millennia. Sadly, up above, on dry land, everything has changed. The treasure of Remoria. That's what we used to call it. Modeste was right about its potential. It turned Gateau de Boer into a national sensation. Our limited stock of the substance meant that the Gateau could only be produced on a small scale. But this only drove up the popularity all the more. Modeste was right about that too. He predicted all of it. He was praised as a genius. While I, as the one person who'd ever disagreed with him, was labeled a Modeste tried his best to console me, but I knew better than anyone. Our conversations grew scarce, and we saw less and less of each other. I didn't fight it. He had new friends and a career of his own. Why invite further disdain by inserting myself where I did not belong? I told myself that maybe one day, when I finally created a masterpiece of my own, I'd be able to face him without shame. Or maybe one day, when I've put these feelings of self-loathing behind me, unfortunately, that day...
So it was Savelli. From the sounds of it, he came back after Modeste had already died.
I always thought it was just a legend. But if it's true, then this must be the place where they found their secret ingredient. The birthplace of Gateau de Bourg.
In that case, what does that say about the...
The taste of Gateau de Bourg has changed. Modeste was convinced of this, even though everyone swore they couldn't tell. Being the perfectionist that he was, he refused to accept even the slightest flaw in his work. He stopped all sales, but as he baked and taste tested over and over again, he found he only strayed further and further from the... It was only when he was sipping on coffee one day and realized he could not taste the bitterness that the truth finally dawned on him. The treasure of Remoria stimulates the senses, taste included, and invigorates the spirit. In the short term, it offers people the ultimate gourmet experience. But in the long term, it dulls their senses, and in hindsight, it made perfect sense. After all, why would a culture that sought liberation from the constraint... Over the course of his many culinary experiments, Modeste exhausted the remaining supply of the treasure of Remoria. The finest culinary talent of his generation now faced a future in which he would never be able to taste anything ever again. Finally, in despair, he took his own life. And because we had become estranged, I could not be there to stop him, to offer some words of comfort. Yet despite everything, he sent me his final letter.
The treasure of Remoria? Guess Monica was really onto something. It really...
So, Modeste chose to end his own life. Then, while also, neither the Codex nor any other contemporary records make any mention of the treasure of Remoria.
Modeste told me everything in his final letter. His was a tale of how even a genius could fail. Did he hope I would gain some personal catharsis from knowing the truth? But if the public ever learned how Modeste's greatest triumph became his undoing, his fall from grace would be... What would be his legacy then? How would future generations view everything we built together? I fear the scorn I have faced these last years would pale in comparison to the scorn. I cannot let that come. I will do what I must to protect his name. It may lead his family to suspect me of having a hand in his demise. I would rather the world believe a tale of genius and jealousy than see his reputation. The final loose end is the evidence here, at the bottom of the sea.
Huh? What's wrong? Didn't we...
So we thought, but if Monica finds out what happened to the treasure, there's no telling what she might...
The treasure of Remoria. I have found you at last. Savelli, you tried your best to bury the truth, but you underestimated the children of Modeste. But I have to thank you too, Savannah. Without your help, retreat. But now, finally, the secret to Remoria's military might is within my grasp. The treasure of Oh. It's empty. It's empty!
Monica? Oh, we were seconds too late.
Escoffier? What's the deal with that jar?
Savelli's final act! He wanted to conceal the secret of the treasure forevermore and make sure it would never harm anyone again. So he came here after his friend's death and destroyed every last shred that remained.
This can't be happening! All the years I spent piecing together the truth! All that for an empty jar!
Monica, don't do anything stupid. This ruin is more dangerous than you realize.
Oh, shut your pie hole!
Praise be to Lord Remus. You barbarian shall be slain.
She's a nutcase! A liability to herself and everyone else! Well, now it's up to us to clean up the mess she's made. Take these golems out! Yeah! The audacity! A little amuse-bouche! A dash of frosting!
Why is this place still shaking? Either way, it's all her fault. Enough chit-chat. Let's get out of here, travelers!
Okay, I'm coming.
Oh, no you don't. If I can't get what I want, neither will... I've got nothing to show for my life's work so far. But if I can take another so-called genius down with me in my final moment, then it was all worth it.
You're a psycho!
When did you... wake up?
I may be a lousy chef, but it looks like I'm not a complete waste of space.
Traveler?
Escoffier! Savannah!
Traveler! And Paimon!
Venegem! What are you all doing here?
What did you expect us to do? Stay at the restaurant and sit on a merry...
We had to do something. Even though that something ended up...
I don't deserve any of you. And it was my fault Escoffier had to leave. Then I come back, Escoffier. Come and be our head chef again.
Okay, so everything I said to you the day I left, it just went in one ear and out the other?
Huh? Sorry, I was kinda in my own head at the time.
Yeah, right.
All I could think about was the Lumiline situation. What was it?
Forget it. It doesn't matter. Anyway, I didn't leave this job because of you. And you're not nearly as awful a chef as you. If you were that bad, why would all your staff show up here for you?
Escoffier's right. Sure, you nitpick our work and get us to do things over a lot. But when it comes down to it,
Welcome, one
you're
watcher.
the one who's
I'm glad
always
you're
doing
here.
whatever it takes to
I
make
hope
sure
you're
the
enjoying the
customers
live
get
stream.
served on time, every time.
Things were pretty rough after Escoffier left, and Savannah's the only reason we've been able to make it through.
I'll get your comments in just a moment.
I don't know how long these two live
Our
streams are going to
customers
take
know
to...
that Escoffier doesn't work for us anymore. But the fact is, at the end of the day, we're all human, and we all make mistakes.
No, I get what you're saying.
Well, about that, there's someone else here to see you.
It's been a while, Chef Savannah.
Firmal? I'm so sorry. I put far too much pressure on you, but I'm too late, aren't I?
Actually, I think I'm going to be just fine.
Huh?
We thought Firmin's problem was purely psychological in nature. But after the threat letter came to light, it got Firmin thinking. And then he remembered the tea that Monica used to give him every night. And as it turns out, she was lacing it with Lumaline the whole time.
No way! Doesn't that cause nerve?
It can. High doses pose a risk of serious. A small dose might simply make a person more emotional.
No wonder it seemed like you'd lost your edge.
I asked my friends at the Fontaine Research Institute about it. They said that with the low dose I was taking, the risks are pretty small. They also well, that's what happens when you give someone a little bit of hope to cling on to.
These things take forever to upload.
We believe that Firmin would...
You mean she poisoned me too?
Oh, so that's why Savannah's been so irritable this whole time.
Let's not be too quick to blame everything on the Lumaline. That's so you better make sure you reflect on your behavior.
Woohoo! Almost an hour.
I will. I'm sorry. There's still one question that's really bugging me. What is it just? I mean, is it because...
My nose is itching again.
It's because the heating element in your oven is broken, you silly goose.
Going crazy.
What?
I felt like something was off during the cooking contest. Once I got around to checking all the equipment, I noticed it right away. There was a half-degree discrepancy between the temperature setting and the actual temperature. All the ovens in the whole kitchen had the same problem, which confused me at the time, but by this point, it's pretty obvious that Monica must have tampered. I would have figured it out the day of the bake-off, since the issue affected both our teams.
No. I spent so long trying to find out where I was going wrong, and then you pinpoint the problem in just one... It all comes back to one simple, undeniable truth. You're a genius.
Okay.
Oh, cut it out! Stop! Do you know how long I spent perfecting my gâteau de bois? 3 years! 3 whole years! I know this dish inside out, back to front and upside down.
I'm gonna see if I can get a Twinkie Winkie.
I'm sorry. I could not go. What the fuck is yours?
So why are you telling me thanks a lot? You're not telling me anything.
Night, guys. Love ya.
Night, Jasmine. So, Mikey, how's your live stream going?
There's nobody there. No.
And you've been head chef now for what? 6 months? If that? A couple hundred failed attempts, and you're gonna throw in the kitchen towel? And declare you'll never be successful because you're not a genius? You clearly have no idea how many kitchen failures I've had under my belt, or just how long it took me to finally get my recipe to a level I was satisfied with. Genius
you
or
did
not,
You
everyone
didn't
makes
see.
mistakes. Modest
Goddamn
did,
asshole.
Savelli did. You're only a lousy chef if you don't face up to your mistakes. Learn from them. Surely you haven't forgotten all that. You were no...
I haven't forgotten.
That's our head chef.
Haha! Sounds like we won't need another changing of the guard in the hood.
Aw, what a perfect end.
So you got your mojo back now?
Yeah. Thanks to you.
Aw, friends again. So nice to see them finally settle their beef.
Good. So now that's out of the way. It's time for payback. You cheated in our last bake-off, and I demand a rematch.
But that was mostly Monica's fault, wasn't it?
Right. And also, does it have to be right now? Savannah's only just got her mojo back.
No excuses. This is a cooking contest between... So grab your spatula and get ready, because this rematch is happening...
Hey, so, this whole time you were?
The second cooking contest commences now!
This time, no more games, and no holding back!
No, you didn't see me. Are you serious right now?
I feel like I don't have the right to be here.
Hey, what are you so afraid of? You can't unbake it now. And if you don't serve it, then good or bad, you'll never find out how to improve. If you're too scared to fail, you'll never know what real success tastes like. So?
Embrace your failure. Taste it. Digest it. That's the way to success.
I don't know. Sounds like it's easier said than done.
I'll do it.
Yeah, whatever, I don't care. Don't go fucking in.
The results are in! A landslide victory for Escoffier!
Quite rightly, too. Piece of cake.
Oh yeah, look at that! Savannah looks pretty chipper too, considering she lost.
Now, where were we? Yes. Do you have any more questions for me after everything that's happened? I thought Navia would have filled you in. And actually, I said all this to Savannah before I left. Although, as we saw, I don't think any of it sank in. I had two reasons for leaving. One was the food safety incident, of course. But the other was that the Hotel de Boer had reached a point where it didn't... So I decided to step down and look for new opportunities to improve myself.
Improve how?
Well, a while back, I got to know a fellow chef from Niue, and in her, I saw so many new possibilities.
This is so good.
She has that same adventurous spirit that Modeste and Sibeli had in their youth. Slime mucus, lizard tails. With her, nothing's off the table. There's a whole world of new flavors out there waiting to be Case in point, remember those Romaritime flowers down in the ruins? I used them in the cooking contest just now.
What? Paimon didn't notice at all!
Half half of the art of cooking is dissecting the recipes of previous chefs. And the other half, it lies in freeing yourself from the confines of the kitchen. You've got to go out and explore the endless possibilities out there.
Uh-oh. Paimon's suddenly not sure she wants to try your cooking anymore.
Don't worry, it's not going to be a free-for-all like in Modeste's time. Before I put anything into my food, I'll obviously do my research. Make sure it doesn't contain any harmful substances. In the meantime, take this. It's a recipe for Petit Gâteau de Bourg, revised version. I tweaked...
All right!
Oh, of course. I've already promised...
You know, Paimon's still a little disappointed that we never got to see the treasure of her. Surely Monica wouldn't have gotten drawn in so deeply if she practically dedicated her life to finding the lost pieces of Modeste's diary. Then went to all that trouble to infiltrate the Hotel de Bourg. And in the end...
Since you mentioned the treasure, between Modeste's writings and what we saw in those ruins, I think I may have figured out the truth. The so-called Treasure of Remoria was most likely a substance that the Remorians extracted from lumitoids, better known to us as lumiline.
Huh? So then, why all the hype back in the early days of Gâteau de Bourg?
Don't forget, it was a very different era. We could barely even refine sugar back then. So desserts were very much in their infancy. In a world and as for the lumiline, it may well have been somewhat valuable in ancient times. But these days, it's just another drug from the... Even if Savelli hadn't destroyed it all, I doubt it would be worth that much.
So after all that, there was nothing in those ruins. Feels strange to say it, but Paimon almost feels sorry for Monica. She sacrificed it all.
Hey! Huh? Navia? You just got back from that underwater ruin, right? Well, check it out. They ran a special issue. Did you see anything like this down there? Freshly unearthed from the ruins of Remoria. A magnificent jar thought to be over 1,000 years old. Experts say it has immense artistic and historical value. It could be worth an absolute...
Wait! Isn't that the jar they used to hold the treasure?
If only it was still in one piece. Some butterfingers must have dropped it or something.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm getting good at this. Excuse me. Oh, pardon me.
Everything's ready. Let's go!
Come on. Come on.
Hey, Mr. 3, how you doing, man? It's been a long time, dude. My birthday was 2 years ago. Well, happy late birthday, dude, by the way. Happy late birthday to Mr. 3. Shit, man. How are things going so far, dude? It's been... I don't know how long it's been the last time we talked about it. But hey. Hey, check out the WWE podcast I have, dude. It's WWE Shadow Roots Mafia, by the way. Check it out when you get the chance, dude. If you like wrestling, by the way. I didn't realize you were commenting, dude. I just looked at them just now, man. I was like, oh man, happy birthday, dude.
Happy late birthday.
Look over there.
Huh? Paimon thinks she's...
That's Auroron.
Alright, we'll take the lead.
I'm doing okay, man. I'm alright. just been staying a little busy, dude. But I've been staying a little active. But I don't know if you saw the vlog I did back in last month on April 12th.
Work to do.
Oh, dude, let me tell you, man. The band I mentioned, the Revolution, they're from where I'm at, by the way.
Without the sun, I cannot see the truth.
I managed to get like 2 songs in, at least.
See, Lolly's struggling to control her temper.
It was awesome,
now.
dude. I'll tell you this, dude.
Are
The
you
video's already
on
over.
my
It's
count?
It's over 140 views now.
Still trying to resist?
And
Cool.
You've got no idea who you're up against.
I think it's 145 now. If I'm not mistaken, I'm not too sure. But
Send this quickly.
I come over to them. I'm gonna help them out. I actually have this. We've been focused on now. So let's make this right. No, 144 views. My bad. Now see. But it's called Geomistic Studio. And the Sacred presents the Mike Duck's Majesty hanging with the band Revolution. The Revolution. Oh yeah! Shout out to them, by the way.
Oh yeah, what was for me?
Wingblade!
Tactical gear. Oh, we'll do the wood to every house. Yeah.
So soon. Let's not waste time.
Cryo Incarnate! Yield!
This is bad.
I never said I didn't care about you.
This isn't good. You can't run from death.
Shit, no. Seriously.
Manifest! Hear my prayer! Letting praise names echo!
I do care, alright? This game's pissing me off more and more. So some stuff I'm gonna say is not gonna really mean anything.
Woohoo! Kicking some butt and taking some names.
Unleash!
Wingblade!
Look, I'm sorry for kicking you out, alright? I'm sorry. I'm just getting a little aggravated. Okay? Sorry.
Not breaking a sweat.
Transfiguration!
Wingblade!
Do your
I
worst!
just don't know, okay? I'm sorry for kicking you out.
This should be fun.
Hear the echoes of the valley!
That's my fault. I shouldn't have thought about
Yield!
it. I'm sorry.
Manifest!
For kicking you out. Okay? We'll give it a go.
By ordinance divine!
Wingblade! Be gone!
We shall prevail!
This is bad. My work.
Oh, come on.
Prepare to be blown away!
You can't run.
Obey!
That's right now in the middle of my screen, seriously. I'm not gonna... Oh.
This was well done. I must collect all you got. Don't be a killjoy.
Wingblade!
Just begun. This one's
Manifest!
well done. You need to hurry up. Roast and fry. This
Obey!
one's well done.
Flee!
You need to hurry up. Roast and fry. I must collect myself. This was well done.
Windblade!
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. You need to hurry up.
Be gone!
You need to hurry up. This one's well done.
Let engraved names echo!
You need to hurry up. Roast and fry.
Hear my prayer!
An unfortunate fault.
Manifest!
Take cover.
Obey! Prepare to be blown away! Windblade!
Do your worst! Manifest!
What an annoyance. Must counterattack.
Yield!
Obey! Windblade!
Cryo Incarnate!
Use this first. So quiet.
Finally beat it.
Granny.
Paimon knows she's called Granny Eats to Lead, but it's still kind of weird hearing some.
And greetings to you too, other Granny.
What did you just call her?
Granny. Is that not right? You are Granny's.
How many times have I told you? It doesn't work like that. There are a lot of people who look about the same age as me. You can't
my
go around
back
calling
hurts, my
everyone
knee.
Gramps or Granny.
I'm sorry to hear that.
That's better. My mic was turned down too low. I could barely hear you. Oh. I think it's almost time for me to get a new mic. You know?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I'll have to.
Excuse me.
Hopefully soon my brother will let me go to the mall by myself again.
Oh, wait. He's not a child, is he? Don't tell Paimon he's one of those people who look like an adult but are actually only 8 or 9 years old.
Oh, your words have pierced my heart like a thorned vine. Given how hard those thorns are to remove, I may just need to find a pair of tweezers.
Why are you so upset? You can just say yes or no.
Of course I'm not a child. It's just, Granny always taught me to show gratitude where it's due. And since the Masters of the Night Wind raised me collectively, I basically see everyone above a certain age as an elder I should look up to. Exactly.
But if you keep that up, then everyone's going to be your seat.
And do you think saying all of this is gonna save you from a scolding? Haven't I told you 100 times since you were a kid? Heed the 3.
Be wary of beasts prowling around, scammers looking for their next victim, and strange people who appear out of nowhere.
Oh, so you do remember, and you just chose to ignore them. I always knew that living on your own was going to get you into trouble sooner or later. But getting kidnapped? That really takes the cake. You won't always be able to rely on other people coming to your rescue, you know. You're just lucky we got here when we did. Or...
I'm sorry, Granny. Be more careful next time.
Next time? Oh, good one. You... They didn't hurt you.
No, they just asked me a lot of questions about Natlan's terrain and made me draw a map of the ley line distribution.
Okay, now answer me honestly. Were you the one who helped the captain escape after his battle with the Pyro Arc?
Yes.
So why did you do it?
Because they said they would need my help from there on out. They also said that if I refused, they'd just come to you, Granny, and they'd already figured out a way to make you do their bidding.
Hey! I'm no ordinary Granny! Would they really dare to come after me? And you! Thankfully, the Pyro Archon only asked that we find the mysterious individual from the Masters of the Night Wind, even if the truth that you see will soon manifest into
I'm sorry.
Forget it. We can submit the details of this camp, and let's clean this place up and get back to the city. Auroron, you better remember this lesson well, and...
Sounds good. Should I bring some of my homegrown vegetables as well?
Your...
Yes. I grow a lot of fresh produce in my garden. I hope the Pyro Archon won't be too picky.
Now's not the time to be thinking about that.
Recite the 3 warnings.
Huh?
No!
How exactly did the Masters raise this guy?
Oh, right.
Oh, I finally beat that mission. Finally, it took me forever. Yay, new teleportation thingy. Hey Mikey, let me know what time you're gonna be on tomorrow. Hey, an hour and a half. Woohoo! Oh, excuse me. I hate having hiccups.
I see. So Auroron came to the captain's rescue because he promised to help him in exchange for Citlali's safety.
That's right. I'm sorry.
Now that you know Auroron was only trying to protect another member of his tribe, could I ask you to petition the Pyro Archon for her forgiveness?
We'll give her a full report. We'll let you know once she's reached a decision.
Will I need to stay here?
Technically, yes. But if Miss Citlali is willing to serve as your guarantor, then we can release you from custody.
Sure. I'd be happy to do that. I don't have any more time to waste here.
Understood. Thank you very much. Mr. Auroron, please report back to the Speaker's chamber as soon as you've received notice of the Archon's decision.
I understand. Thank you. And thank you too, Granny.
Well, at least you won't need to hide your face anymore.
Traveler, Paimon, thank you very much for your help. And once Auroron is settled, I'll go talk to Shilonen and get started on forging an ancient name for you.
Oh, thank you!
You scratch my back, I scratch yours. It's as good as done. Come with me, Auroron. We've got to find you a place to...
Goodbye, Other Granny.
We're finally done. Alright, it's time to find some grub. Huh? What is it, Trav? What? That captain? Sorry. Paimon just didn't see that coming. So you really saw him in the Night Kingdom? And he didn't attack? Oh, that Auroron. What is he up to? He sounded earnest enough just now. All that stuff about protecting Citlali and being forced to help the Fatui, when he's actually... Yeah, you're right. Still, Paimon appreciates you telling her about this. We still have another whole day before the meeting, so we'll just meet with...
Time to go train, time to go train. Time to go train, time to go train, time to go train.
I'll keep an eye on you.
Prepare to be blown away!
Oh, who's attacking? Challenge complete. nephew.
You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
Windblade! Prepare to be blown away!
Hey everyone, we've hit an hour and a half again. Woohoo! I hope you guys will join me in this live stream. I know some of my friends are listening out there on this live stream. One more.
Windblade!
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Prepare to be blown away!
Take your true form! Do your master's bidding!
Windblade!
You've been a naughty boy.
Be gone!
his veins boil!
You're in for a little shock.
Prepare to be blown away!
Surrender and be gentle.
Windblade!
Hey guys, it's time for me to go. Comment, like, and subscribe. Shout out to Mikey of the Shadow, WWE Shadow, Mafia Revolution, CS Podcast, Gothic Wolf, Jasmine, Vampire Skittles, Olivia, Vampire Skittles, Alice, Green Arrow, Olivia. Check out her channel. Wayne, Michael Jackson, MDG, Dark Wolf Queen, and everyone else who's helped and supported me getting this file. See y'all in the next live stream. Yeet!